Ready to Voltron up? You want your spin, Casey? We'll give you your spin.
All right.
There you go. I don't know. I don't know.
If it doesn't land on me, then I understand.
Who's that?
One of these days,
It doesn't-
it's gonna screw
Hit that
something up.
line.
Yay!
Boom.
You won.
I don't win a lot, so I'll take it when I get one.
Come on. Now.
Thank you, Jaina.
My list is ones that really just make me happy, if I'm honest. I don't know. I mean, some of them are, I guess I'm thankful for them, or I love her energy she brings to the show too.
Yeah.
My number 5, and this one was just to be literal, and I actually really like the song, but was Dido, Thank You. She's probably my favorite chick singer. I mean, like almost all of her songs make me happy, and I think I found her obviously through Eminem, but then after that, White Flag, and I listened to. She's my girl. So
I couldn't
I'm
name
thankful
another one of
for
her
it.
songs, but I think
What's
it's made
that?
one of your lists before too. So
What's that?
I think it's made one of your lists too before
Not
too.
this song, but she has before.
Was it?
Yeah, this song hasn't.
Yeah.
And then my number 4 is Cage the Elephant. Ain't No Rest for the Wicked.
Oh,
very good.
Yeah,
and that one just like hits different, and and actually I'm a huge Cage fan too, but like just that song in general, and the way they play that song too is just
yes.
that's badass. Like if that was one song that anybody had to listen to of Cage to tell why you should listen to him, that's the song.
Yeah, that's the first one that got me into him. I'm not like a huge fan, but I've heard a couple songs off the next couple of albums.
Oh, Trouble, and there's a bunch. I mean, they're just he's different, man, and they're a different kind of music, and sometimes go in a way different direction when you try like some different alternative stuff. But that's why I like alternative, because they really try a bunch of just different stuff and see what fits them and what fits, So my number 3, still on the same things, Dirty Heads, and this was a hard one for me because they're huge. I'm a huge Dirty Heads guy too, but Vacation, just that song makes me freaking happy. Just like, especially the video with like Mr. Belding in the beginning of it and through the whole thing, is just I'm thankful that they brought Mr. Belding back.
Yeah.
It just I enjoy them. So number 2, this one's like, I'm thankful for the lady that exposed me to this. My buddy Johnny's mom was a huge Doors fan, and Light My Fire, that's one of those songs that just I don't know, man, like get you up and going, and still has some like just powerful. So
yeah, and it's still kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like low vibration, but it's not like in a bad way. I don't know how I would say it. It just like hits you in your middle.
Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah. Just and it could have been all Doors for me. They're probably my favorite band. I'm thankful for the Doors. If no.
Have you heard of Moonlight Drive?
What's that?
What?
I've got personal stories for it, and tribute bands really irk me.
But they do such a good job.
Yeah, I'm fine with them when they do good. Yeah, when they do it good and do it right. Oh man, I'm completely fine with them.
No, they totally do good. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, they're excellent musicians.
Right.
Rob,
the lead guy, him and an ex kind of.
Oh, you got it.
Okay. I didn't listen to the Doors for several years like just because of him, because I wanted to punch him. And I mean, he was just, just like really annoying.
Well, that sucks.
To me, just because I thought I was Jim Morrison reincarnated at the time. So,
well, on the 24th,
it irked me. I did buy an old it's here somewhere, a mugshot of Jim Morrison from him for like $5.
Hell yeah!
I'll take this. That was when I liked him, but then
I used to have a bunch of Jim Morrison posters and albums, and or Doors stuff. But I mean, I had like some original, like even like some poetry stuff that he had done. I got somewhere, and so my number 1 is Beastie Boys. So What You Want. man. Like that, if that was like right now, that would probably be like if I was going to do a fight or something, or I was wrestling in the WWE or something, I'd try to get that to be my music, you know.
Your intro song.
What you want, you know. And I was listening to that today, man, or that just came on when I was doing lights, and I'm like, oh man, that I hadn't even done the rest of my list. I'm like, there's my number one song, you know.
Yeah.
That was pretty easy. And then the song that I was jamming to right before the show that my wife I was dancing to, and he was on my show a couple weeks ago, and Gus Glasser, Afternoon Again. If you ever get bored or want to go check him out, man, it's just a different, it's like a soulful hip hop just song, and all of his, I mean, he's evolved as an artist, but this newer stuff's got some pretty deep stuff, and just cool. But I'm thankful for it because it got me dancing again, even when I was sore after doing Christmas lights today.
Well, that's another good opportunity. What episode of Middle of the Road podcast was that on, Mr. Coach?
I believe it was 69. We made the joke about that.